Yeah, it's all good, bro. We start from the bottom, now we here.
Oh, it's showing as unlisted. Hold on.
I can do homework at lunch tomorrow.
Yo, voting after Tourney. We can rank later.
Maybe we'll see.
Alright.
I am a little bit sick, so
If he's not absolutely faded.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
I'm gonna
is
shit myself.
gonna be our first time doing this. So the reason why we have so many observers is because as I'm observing and streaming it, I need to be able to swap between you guys' perspectives because I'm not gonna be able to have eyes on everything. Does that make sense? So then when I'm
Yo.
swapping, I'll be able to see what you're seeing. It's the only way I can do anything.
That makes sense.
So everybody's gonna have a perspective.
And then, yeah, so basically, I don't want everybody watching the same thing except for the casters, which is Verdin. And Verdin, you can like screen share your perspective so Ripka and everyone else can see what you're looking at. But I can already see it on like default, so.
Yeah.
So do not let Buckeye Nation.
I
Do
guess
not let him use his voice.
Stretch right off for this.
Yeah, I got stretchers. What's stretchers?
Yeah.
1600?
1600 by 1080. Yeah, I'll turn it off for Kim's sake.
It looks
I got it.
weird. It looks weird now,
No, God, I
right?
can see the whole. When there's people and observers, I can see the whole lobby. Normally, in
Yeah.
customs game, if there's people and observers, I can't play.
Yes.
I mean, I can't see like everyone.
But yeah,
Should I
Vinny,
see you
so
see
Vinny,
Pardon?
Yes.
Vinny, from your POV, I just want you to like be looking at like the sights and like the scenery. And then again for Bash, I just want you looking on the attacker side or basically Shicey's team. And Talon, are you here right now, Talon?
Still no.
Oh my god. But
Yeah, you can just look.
the only person who can look at like everything is Verdin. Like he doesn't have to like look at one specific thing. And Verdin. And then you guys, it doesn't matter to you guys, but basically H will turn on the like the outline for every single player. J will turn off the attacker side, I think, and then K will turn off the defender side.
Arrow.
You want red?
I'll
You want
defend
red?
us.
Don't forget.
No red outline.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be red.
Jeez.
I'm
Okay,
getting
Don't
red. I'm
forget.
getting red.
Play
Okay.
yellow. Play yellow.
So Ripka, now that you're in here, can you actually watch the defender side, like Pluto and Korn?
How
and
do I do
them?
that?
So basically, there's gonna be a number one.
5 through.
There's gonna
0.
be so it's either a number 1 through 5 or 6 through 10. You're gonna have to figure that out once the game starts.
Alright, so jeez, don't forget to give you
Wait,
prize.
isn't it 0 through 4 and then 5 through 9?
No, it's 1 through 5 and then 6 through 0.
I'm restarting. I can't
I
even
thought.
read.
What?
Okay.
Alright,
All right.
wish me luck, guys.
Can you ask them if they're ready?
Cool.
Look. So is Zerpka observing him now?
I'm not. Wait, I have to make an update. What?
Oh my.
Okay, I
No,
guess we're
was,
just.
I was just on. I
I guess
on.
are we
have
gonna have to
make
do
it.
this without him?
Wish you stop by there.
Oh wait, I just signed out, man. I hit the wrong button.
Do you hear me? She's.
What happened?
So she's not back yet.
No.
Okay.
Ripka's losing it.
So yeah, we're just
Bro,
waiting
I
on
have to update
switching.
my game. I have to change my settings. I have to
Oh
sign
my
out.
God.
All right.
You
Oh,
throw.
man, shit, nonsense.
So wait, so if I do get there, when I get in the game, do I just like spectate one person or what do I do?
You're gonna
Kim.
be. What's up?
I was just saying, he asked a question.
What was the question? My bad. Repeat that for
was
me. Hello?
Rib.
I don't recall.
Rip.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Hi.
when I'm
One-
watching,
Just swap between
do
the
I
defender
observe them
side.
myself or do I observe something?
You,
like
you
something
observe
else?
them yourself. Just avoid pressing the brackets button because the brackets button allows you to see what other observers are doing. I'm gonna be doing that. You guys don't need to do that.
So I don't stream or anything, right?
No, you don't need to stream. I'll be literally looking at what you're
Okay.
looking at. I just want you to
I'm gonna be
focus.
streaming because if anyone joins us,
I just want you
audience,
to focus on Gamma Gamers, which is
Yo, why are there two Verdins?
I don't know.
There's
Just
one
when I talk
streaming,
this-
one isn't.
Wait, why are there two? What the hell?
I just want to figure something out.
I've duplicated myself.
That looks
Yes.
awful. That stream overlay looks awful, but it's okay.
I'm gonna see this show.
Alright, I'm gonna just see what the stream looks like on your YouTube.
Don't worry
on
about it.
Your YouTube, kid.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube. Don't worry about it.
Arrow. Spelled horribly.
Yeah, no toxicity, by the way.
Huh?
Not enough.
I still can't believe you're saying no toxicity and within their own fucking DCs.
real.
That's troll.
Let me start again.
Wait, you're doing it one per half?
Timeout's 1 per half. Yeah.
Why not the typical where you just get 2 over the whole course of the whole game?
Uh-oh. How do I mute the stream? Okay, there we go.
If you guys want, I could focus in on the statistics and I can ask questions. Like I'll be like, "Hey, Britton, you're immortal, right? Can you tell me how to run this?"
My God.
What's next? We need a show match or something?
That a show match was supposed to happen 30 minutes ago.
Can
but
can I be toxic and be like, what the fuck is he doing?
is that really professional casting? I'm just kidding. I don't
Yes.
care. I don't care because they can't hear you.
They do question stuff. They do question stuff.
You gotta be professionally toxic, like passive aggressive.
I can do that very well.
And so Ripka, you're gonna have to figure out the keybinds. I'm not gonna watch you for like the first round, but for the keybinds, I just want you to figure out which one's defender side, and after that, then once it just remember that for the whole time. And if you guys want to see what it looks like from my POV, you can. Just it won't look good.
Who just left, bro?
I don't know.
Gale. No. It was like VE some shit.
Hold on.
Not gonna lie, this shit looks like a easy dub from my side.
What happened to my party chat? Why is it not working?
Oh no, I don't know what's mine's not either.
Everybody's muted.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go join the call to see what's up. What's up?
Wait, how long was I muted?
I don't
A
know.
while.
Oh, damn.
I hate when that happens.
You've been muted your whole life.
Someone's level 635.
What?
Oh, sushi? What the fuck?
And still ascendant.
That's tragic.
That's
He's
crazy.
immortal peak. He's immortal peak.
I picked Immortal after 2 episodes of playing.
Okay. Okay, Ripka.
You've been playing
635 is degenerate, bro.
I peaked immortal after, let's see, 1 episode.
Hold on. Let me see what Sushi's doing.
It took me
GG.
Sushi.
3 episodes.
What's up?
Sushi. Are you here? Sushi.
I am so sorry.
Shicey's not here.
Shicey is here. I'll put him back.
Alright, we'll go look at my skins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait. Let me see shit.
Shit.
Okay,
Well, I think I
Shicey, your team's waiting on you.
I
over
think
there.
I got you.
Are they
I got
ready?
more skins than you.
Yeah, basically.
You probably do. I don't have that many, but
Oh yeah, never mind.
No judge skin.
He's back.
I had
Yeah,
to complete the
Sushi's back.
collection.
Sushi's back. Sushi's back.
Alright.
I have to. You have to get a paid skin for every single one of the guns.
Okay, so basically, anyone have any questions? This is gonna be the first time doing this, so I don't expect it to be perfect. Just want us to try.
Yeah,
I'm
sir.
good.
can I curse?
Sure.
If you said no, I was gonna say. If you said no, my response is gonna be, I don't give a shit.
This is a best of 1, right?
This one is a best of 1, but tomorrow's game is gonna be a best of 3.
Is that where I
What's
play?
tomorrow's?
Yeah, that's when you play, Ripka.
Oh yeah, this one Ripka and I are gonna cook.
Talon, are you back yet? No, he's not.
When you see the comps?
Oh, Atari's in the audience asking to speak.
I mean,
Atari, guess what? Atari.
but they're not
Vincent.
I'm gonna
casting.
wait. Atari and I should cast together.
Vincent, do you know Will?
Atari and I should be the casters. It should be Atari and I.
You know Will, right? Dorothy?
The casting for this game is gonna be awful.
Yeah, let
Vincent.
Atari and I cast. Let both of us
Atari,
cast.
get in here. Atari, get in here.
Get his ass in here.
Vincent,
What?
do you know who Will is? Will Dorothy?
Yes.
Have you heard him before?
Hold
Yes.
on.
Doesn't
Possible issues.
Vidgod, what's going on? Vidgod, are you here?
They had to restart their PC. Their VAL wouldn't stay open. They're having ping issues. So just tech issues.
Okay. Currently, Fenrir is having tech issues, but we're gonna be starting as soon as they're back.
So like
Why'd you say Robo?
ETA?
ETA for probably like 5
5
minutes.
minutes?
Yeah.
If it's passed, they forfeit.
Also, any clips you guys make or any funny moments, please clip it. Thank you.
I can't.
Okay,
because my
this
clicking
this
software
chat's
is
gonna be
broken.
straight funny moments.
Any funny or godly moments, just clip it for me. Thank you.
How about no?
Uh,
Clip it. You're streaming.
I can't clip it. My computer is bad. Oh shit. Hi.
Nah, wait, but yours aren't just streaming, can't you? What are you using? OBS?
Yes.
But it's also
There's
like they're not
literally-
watching all POVs either, so they might not be on it sometime.
Exactly. Anyways,
I'm having a fucking combo with Pluto right now. Who's
Have
fucking
fun.
head. Kim's in the audience. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Don't let him in.
joke's on you. I can put myself in.
No. It's like he's the owner of the server or
That's
something.
that's actually insane.
I'll be back.
Wait, what? Wait,
Okay.
did my stream end? What's going on?
Are we waiting for Talon?
No, we're waiting for someone on the other team. I think my stream ended.
No.
Yep.
It didn't end.
Wait, move around. It's just pause.
I mean, stream's still going. It's just we've been sitting on the fucking screen for so long. It looks like it's paused.
Oh, check.
Oh
the
no,
shop.
it's not.
Let's check the shop. We got Prime 2.0 Bucky, Ion Vandal, Ego Vandal, Infantry Guard.
Ooh, Prime 2.0 Bucky, you should buy that.
Oh my
I got
god, I
that.
got the soccer.
I got that shit
vandal.
too.
Oh my
I never used the Bucky.
God.
I almost never used the Judge.
Whoa.
Yes, and wait, I want to share my screen. I want to show you my skins.
Only one person can see screen share in the stage at a time.
Yeah. You found out the hard way.
Well, Atari's back.
Okay, V Diamond Demon. Okay, we're gonna go and do this. So whoever's not casting, just mute up. But although I'm gonna stay unmuted just to ask like occasional
What
questions.
about me? What about me?
If you're not gonna cast, then just mute up. Yeah.
Wait, Atari's got to get in the server itself.
Why? God, can I just watch your stream, really?
Fine, if you want to watch my stream, but
Okay.
then if you...
You're starting.
Yeah, just watch your stream.
I've got to be so cucked.
I don't appreciate that language.
Ah, cucked?
Yeah.
Fucking deal with it.
Yeah, Haven and coming up. We got a Sky on the
Maybe a Sky and a Phoenix.
We got a Sky.
Whoa.
We got a
We got Gecko coming out. Whoa,
Echo.
that's gonna be a bit different.
Hover on both sides.
It's be interesting. It appears neither team has a set team comp coming to this in. As we're going to see both a Gecko and a Phoenix in the same lobby.
I have not seen
And a Harbor
Phoenix
on the same team.
Honestly,
And
the
a
last time
Harbor.
I've seen Phoenix used was during Optic. Can you tell me a little bit about using Phoenix on this map?
Phoenix is really almost never used on this map. Phoenix has only recently been used on Pearl by teams like Paper X for those kind of weird angles that you can bend the flash around. On this map, it's just not the same. A lot of tighter and weirder angles. The flash doesn't get as much value out.
I disagree. I think for Garage, holding Garage down and A short, it's very good.
I'm not gonna lie, I find it weird that they're using Harbor as a solo controller, but let's see how that
Yeah,
pans
we'll
out for
see how
them.
it pairs with the double wall behind the Phoenix. If they could, create almost a neon wall type esque thing to send the rays
None of the
flying down
attackers
in.
have allowed
Also
to-
seems like nobody's just gone for the straight meta comp here.
Yeah.
It's true, as we're not going to see a single Breach or Sova on Haven, a
Yeah.
map which features both those agents heavily in
We're
the
gonna see
common
a
pro
double
play.
double duelist come out on both sides. Gosh. Let's see double duelists.
Looks like the attackers have more of a stake.
Wait, Kim, who am I spectating?
You're spectating the. This is Bash, right? Asking.
Yeah.
You're spectating the attackers: Shiesty, Sushi, Isan, Nina,
Attackers?
Paradigm,
Okay.
and Demon. Yep.
Okay.
I'll give you guys like the first like
We have
5 seconds to
teammates.
figure
They
it
have
out.
teams.
Yeah. Attacker side is Fenrir, and defender side is Gamma's Gamers. Just call them Gamers.
So we have gamers and what was attackers?
Fenrir.
The
Hammer?
the team with Gamma on is Gamma Gamers.
Yo, I'm here.
Talon,
Finally.
can you keep an eye out for like just like scenery and so forth?
For
So
scenery.
loading in. Who do you guys got?
I wanna
Honestly,
watch.
For who I've got,
And
I
if you're
think
not-
it all depends on how Shiesty plays. I've seen Shiesty. I've dealt with him. He's competed in my
So what do
lobbies
you
at
mean
a
by
very
look
high
for
level. I
scenery?
think if
Just like
Shiesty
the off map?
Yeah,
is
but
able
then
to
you
perform,
can
then I
watch
think it'll be an easy win by this attacking team.
you can watch via
I agree,
Verdun
Shiesty
stream.
is my my do course, but
I can watch the what?
for
Verdun's.
my do course, I'm gonna have to go with Korn. I feel like he has some hover tech that we don't know about.
We're really gonna have to see
I think
it.
Korn has some hover tech we don't know about, and I'm
They
ready to see it.
What are these
Well,
comps?
seeing a gecko come through.
Dude, it's the new meta.
Yeah,
The
around here.
Phoenix Rays Harbor Gecko Cipher. You know, you may not see how none of these comps go together. I mean, how none of these agents go together within the team comp, but you know, we'll definitely see how it works. Meanwhile, on the other side, for Fenrir, I definitely like the team comp a lot more. Definitely more, you know, traditional team comp. They are going for the double duels for the double dive. Could be interesting to see how that works on the attack side, as
They
that
have a
is their
ton of
starting side.
explosive power too.
Yeah.
With the sky.
I think Gamer's win condition here is getting a lot of rounds on one of the sides, and then hoping they can convert. I feel like it's gonna be the defender side though.
I feel like
team
for
comp.
Gamma Gamers, it's going to be more about getting as many rounds as they can on the defender side, and then going into this
Yeah.
weak attack side against just the KJ and the double duelist.
Yeah, they don't have much to
So
propel them on the site. Don't got initiators. Don't got the smokes are kind of bad. Don't know. We'll have to see how they play it.
So Kim, are you streaming on Twitch?
on YouTube,
Okay, so where am I gonna chill?
just chilling, like looking at the scenery. I told you anywhere. Like for the pre-rounds, if that makes sense, so I can see the scenery and like what they're going. But right now, it looks like it's gonna be
Interesting,
a
it looks like-
heavy A default.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a heavy A, and looks like that Hover and Phoenix are gonna contest it.
Yeah, will be an early fight here on long. It looks like they're setting up for the bait, maybe for the bait
Okay.
flash. They start coming down long here. It's a good setup. Will
Interesting
he flash
wall.
through, or are they just gonna
Interesting
hold
wall.
and wait?
My
Shiesty goes
sight
for
is
good
being
shot.
taken.
On site.
Flashes through.
Juicy push down on Pluto. Pluto gets
behind.
taken out, and that's like for the attacking team. The Derp is coming from heaven with the
Derbs
nade.
has
Will
a
try to
nade.
prevent the plant. Now, this lurk from KJ coming in from the mid side could be huge in the late round, especially if the Cypher does go down. Cypher is able to get one. As we now go into a 3v3, and Robo is just running in. Gets taken
That was
down.
team
Trade come from
confusing
Derps on the
Derps.
default. Derps jump down. It's a 2v1 in hell. And it's won by Derps. 1v2 coming in from the flank. Do they
They don't
realize
seem aware. They don't seem aware.
he's able to get one. Gecko's on the defuse with the little bro. And Gamma hits the
Gamma,
flick,
that
shutdown,
flick is
wins the
good.
round.
Wow.
Wow, very high
bit-
paced round, very
Yeah.
quick kills. Not a lot of teamwork, to be honest. Just a bunch of individual fights happening.
I like that A plan from the gamers, but don't know. I don't think that hover wall, like, I think that really messed them up.
Yeah, the
Even
setup,
though Shiesty
I
went
saw the
through.
setup, and it did work to get one long. It's just they had nothing to delay the short, and as soon as that Skydog
Yeah.
cleared out short, they managed to go fast through. Now,
I feel like-
attackers, knowing they only have short close range guns, do call to go heavy towards garage here, but they last second change up into a 2-2-1 default. It's gonna be interesting how it plays out. Early contact towards C-Long with the Marshall and Derps.
They're holding his flash out on contact raise.
They are just going for the orb. Good calls to just grab the orb.
Looks like people on A are playing very passive, just looking to take some space.
It's Shiesty. Solo working up A. He's gonna have no contention down long. He will get a good amount of space. Maybe we're gonna secure the orb. Continue a good start to the round on the
And if you want,
disadvantage round.
a power
He
play,
finds
you want
Corn out in the
Shiesty.
open and gets the dink on the Shiesty, but Shiesty gets away with his life, and that will cause the attackers to reset and rethink their plan.
It seems
Now
like they're
looking towards
leading
the C
towards it.
side, Derp should be pushing up C long here to contend them as soon as the Corn.
Now, this
saw
call from the
Shiesty.
attackers could be huge as they
Oh,
decide to
B here.
4-walk mid into the open side of B, keeping Shiesty on lurk on A because he is 1 HP. It'll be interesting if they're able to just get the plant against the Cypher util. Shiesty is taken down by the Trip and the Cypher. The dog comes in, Gamma's coming in,
Go
heavy
fast.
fight.
Break you smoked.
As KJ did
Killjoy
find his way into the
walked
site,
in,
he might be able to get
timing.
one. The Cypher is oblivious on his
Oh.
cam, but it all goes down, and it's left to Paradigm, who's gonna try and sprint his way to the A site, maybe get a kill in the last second plant.
Just looking for plant money in the orb, I think, at this point. Maybe find as much as you can.
Paradigm just going for the plant. Will he be able to get it? He does get the plant, and he gets
and
a kill.
Wow.
Great efforts by Paradigm. Get the plant and the kill. That can be huge for Econ setting them up in the next
It's
round.
not bad.
And-
I don't know what this game the gamer is getting up to. The head of the gamers.
You know, we're gonna have to blur that
Whoa.
for our viewers at home.
A little
As the
bit of body
BM is
play.
definitely coming alive against his own teammate who died to the Classic. Alright, now we go into the bonus round for the gamers. We'll see how they decide to split up.
Can we see the
on
ult
the
points?
sides.
The money? Yeah. Looks like... Looks like Fenrir is getting close to Sky ult, and gamers are getting close to that Gecko ult. It's very vital for retakes and stuff.
Now, it does look like this attackers, they are going to be looking towards mid again. Starting off with just a slow default towards mid, gaining space slowly.
Wait, you see Phoenix? He was pushed all the way down short, and now he's coming back. Is he going back?
Now, it does look like Derps is going to be playing off the Trip. This could be a huge setup for a one-and-done kill, which could be an advantage on the lower weapons, as it could call for the later in the round. Shiesty jumps
the
over the
smoke.
Trip. Derps sees him and hears him. They don't get the kill.
No.
The spam is going through. How does Derps get out of there with his life? Shiesty, though, a dash
How's
onto
he
the
not
site,
get one?
taking a 1v1 on the Gecko. Gamma has his teammate in CT, isn't able to get one. Shiesty gets
Oh,
the adjustment
Shiesty
on the
gets
Gamma,
one.
as that's the site. And the gamers are just going to back up and decide to play for retake.
That
Quick
could've been
moves by
so
Shiesty
bad.
to get this site here as we now enter the 5v4 retake. This will be a tough one for the gamers to pull out as they're going into 5 rifles with all their Spectres and pistols.
Yeah, gamers missed a crucial opportunity on that.
Issa
miss
Nissa
note.
in garage, able to get one. They are able to get the trade out, but not the gun. It's now Shusty, he's holding the angle close, gets flashed. Paradigm gets the trade out, or gets the kill on Pluto, protecting his teammate. And it's all left on Corn
like
here
this
in the
round's
smoke,
over.
9 HP, with the Sheriff in a dream. And it's going to be Demon 3 closing it out. It was a great round by the attackers, starting into slow default, taking it through garage into C, setting up for a great post plant, really securing the round. Looked a lot better than their postal round. We'll see how this game changes as they do now have guns in their hands.
That could have been so bad in garage though. That smoke missed, and if Derps was just a little bit like didn't fat finger that util, oh my god, it could have been perfect. 3
Yeah.
kills right there.
We do go
And
into the first gun
completely
round.
overround.
There is an Omen on play. We'll see how that could work in the later rounds, as it looks like this attacking team is going to want to start towards the C side, which is a good call as the Cypher is towards the A side. And it's just against a Gecko who gets no information behind the flash. This could be huge for the attacker side, as Gamma may not expect them to keep walking up long like this.
Now I doubt they'll actually go C, but the sky is coming over, so I think this might be just a C hit off the Gecko flash. Just playing contact.
Gamma
off.
just
Yeah,
takes a random
first
swing.
blood.
Does get one, but gets traded out. And that is
Flash
site
back
secured.
site.
Derps looking for something, a timing out of this garage
Derps might
smoke,
get
maybe.
timing out of the smoke.
He does get
Oh,
the
no,
nade
just
in
plays it
and
safe.
gets
The
dogged
nade
out.
get hit by the dog.
In garage though, Issa Nina
Corn coming out.
lurking in garage constantly. Might be able to find one on Derps here.
When we look at Corn.
The
Oh,
fight goes Issa Nina's way as the sights on site also come down. Shiesty finding 2 towards CT,
Wow.
huge kills, and it's just left to the Phoenix going in the garage, does not clear the angle, gets taken out by Issa Nina. Solid round from the attackers.
now I want to highlight Shiesty, but also Issa Nina is having a wonderful game. Can we pull up the
That's-
scoreboard real quick?
2 rounds in a row now for Issa Nina that she's gotten the
Yeah.
kill by being late lurk in the garage, bringing huge value to the team by being late in garage there.
Almost has a one-off KJ ult. It's just amazing. And now we on gamer's side we do have Gecko Cypher and Phoenix ult. Very good retake ults.
Will be an eco round though, as it does look like Gamma is going to try and go early down C long, get into Cubby, maybe cause some harm with the judge. As
Heavy
the
A
rest of his
stack.
team though is stacked towards heavy A. Looks like they might be swinging off of Marshall on short. Is actually no, they take the first sights from short. Does get damage onto Paradigm, and Pluto ends up getting the
beautiful
kill. That's a huge
shot.
early kill. Pluto's backing up.
He runs away, but his team continues to fight, which is an interesting choice.
Sushi gets one with the nade. Pluto keeps fighting on long. Now, if the attackers do
It
decide to
looks
back
like
out
they do
here,
have a read and they're going C, and Gamma is pushed up. Wait, they're going mid. Never mind.
make almost the right call and work towards mid. They do break the trip. That can put a lot of pressure on this defending team.
Looks like they're going for a garage split. Oh no, just a straight up garage hit. My bad.
Isanina gets a huge pick on the
Oh,
Pluto early,
wow.
who was definitely overextending there. Korn, though, reads into the garage play. Has to be very careful crossing this mid angle. Isanina gets another pick again. Isanina is getting all these impact frags, getting a
she
third
is
on
just-
the round, and it's just left to
perfect.
Gamma on long
With a
with the judge. Question is, will he remain patient? Will he stay tucked? Have someone walk into him, maybe get a gun, give him a chance at the round? As it's
It
just
looks
two
that
near him
Demon
now.
and Derps are, whoever, it looks like they're aware
Yeah.
at something down long. Doesn't look like Gamma will get anything. His best bet will probably be to get just some exits. Maybe
Yeah.
gets two.
Very patient play here from these attackers as they decide not to go down long. And it's going to look like it's going to work out as they're hopefully just going to exit through CT. Gamma unable to find anything. Derps.
Going to this
Sushi.
next round, we're gonna see almost all the ults on the side of gamers. Hopefully they can string together something, because if they don't, this game might be over. Actually, I'm pretty sure this game might be over.
It is a good point.
Doesn't find anyone.
This would be a heavy round as both teams are coming in with halts in play. Looking at the attackers, they do have the KJ ult, which could be a deciding factor to get them a site. But the thing is, the defenders' ults have great retake ults with a Phoenix, Raze, and Gecko all great on that retake. We'll see how they play it.
Yeah, I find it a little interesting that they kept the judge on Gecko there.
Is it? Yeah, interesting call by Gamma to keep the judge, but it could end up working out as they could use that the whole garage, which has been the weak point for two of the rounds that they lost. Looks like they're doing the solo cipher setups A and stacking towards the C side of the map.
Looks
But
like
the
it's a-
attackers are sending it right down to the A, probably just get that KJL down short and then take the A site and play for that post play.
I don't know about all this Cypher Util going out early. I would have liked to see him save it. For
Now,
the KJ
notable
ult.
from the notable
like
for the
it's walking
attackers
out.
is they are not wanting to put the KJL down, trying to maybe
Oh,
catch the
Derps
timing.
through the smoke.
But the issue is Robo is still on site here with his cam up. This could be deadly. He spams down, finds Sushi off the cam. It's just Isanina short now. 3 on site. They don't have the
Alone
site.
with the bomb.
It's
and
been a
just two-
disastrous round from the attackers. They could have just put that KJL down and secured the site.
Oh, they don't know about the
Because
flank.
flanking- They don't know about the flank.
They're
Oh,
aware
wait,
of it
they're
though.
aware. They're actually aware of it.
But I don't know
Oh, and
if they know
Gecko's
they have a
also judge.
judge.
I don't think he knows it. Yeah. This
Now
is
this will
gonna
be interesting if
huge.
he's gonna clear for the judge.
Oh,
And
that's a
Gamma
kill.
able to get
Wow.
one.
And Gamma gets out.
It's a
Oh, wait, he
backside.
backs out.
It's
He backs out.
5v2 now.
Perfectly played from Gamma. Now they're scared about the flank. And now if I'm gamers, I would hope they push up A to just take a little bit of that space.
As they still clear
They're
into
still
the judge.
killing- Oh, and
manages to
Issa
get the kill.
Nina.
And with the
Insane
kill,
the flank.
it looks like these attackers are going to activate and try to take it to another site.
Oh,
Pluto's going for the
Pluto.
timing on Demon
but
3.
he doesn't know,
on
he
aware.
doesn't-
He gets the kill. It's just left up to Nina. Gets blended on long. Forced into Cubby. Is going to be forced to save out the rest of the round.
Now, if you wanted someone in the clutch, Issa Nina is your person. Having a wonderful game.
Yeah, but there's just unfortunately no time left. They got the crossfire set up. There's nothing that Nina can do. And it's a solid
Yeah.
round from the defenders without having to use a single one of their ults, mind you.
Honestly,
Very
Issa
interesting
Nina
round.
from Fenrir is doing really good. Actually, she was a
Actually having a
GC
good
player for Gen G, if I remember correctly.
Wow, it's great work from Isanina. Really putting these attackers on her back.
Now, I've not been too impressed with Colin's Hover pick. I've not seen too much tech. It's just kind of been basic. The cascade here and there. Haven't seen anything amazing. Hoping to see something in the coming
Alright.
rounds.
Very similar setup for the gamers here. See that solo Cypher C. I mean, towards A. Most likely playing heavy retake behind their heavy retake ults. We'll see if these attackers have learned their lesson, are going to actually put the ult down instead of just trying to go and dry behind the ult. And it looks like that's what they're going to be doing. The ult comes down. Cypher is spotted
Smokes
backside.
are early. No, smoke went down super early, so they're gonna have to
This
go
will be
in.
rough. Robo uses his cages smartly to able to get out of the cage ult. Cage ult pops, and the site is secured as we now go into a very vital post plant in this very vital gun round.
And Gamma, look at his flank. This could be crucial in the later end.
This could be huge for the defenders as they already start going into the retake behind Pluto. It gets shut down by some nice cage mollies and boom by kill
Derps
and the
goes
result
in.
popped.
Raise ult.
Heavy fights for Derps.
Oh,
Corn
the
calling.
Gamma's on the flank now. He has been
Flank will be
noted
huge.
though.
Shiesty,
Flash
double up in
out.
hell with Demon 3.
Pluto.
And they're all taken out, and it's left to Isanina, and Isanina's
Wow.
is taken out by Robo 5. Great retake by the defenders.
See that Phoenix there? I've been super impressed with him and his flashes on that. I was super impressed with his flashes on the retake.
The ult might have not been the greatest timed, but those flashes were huge in the retake, getting his team into that site to get that bomb.
I disagree. I think the ult actually had a lot of value because it got rid of both. I got rid of the KJ mollies and also distracted everyone so they could just trade the Phoenix ult with the Derps Raze ult.
Alright,
Looks
as it
like
looks
we're
like
going
we're gonna...
for a heavy garage.
Yeah, it looks like Shiesty is going to be taking a lead in a garage with these knives. He will be going into Gamma, who interesting bought a shorty to play close garage, and Pluto is playing window off of him. This could be a very dangerous setup for these attackers to go into. The Skydog does come out, clears the corners. Shiesty thinks second about it. The flash comes in. The
Dodge the
reflash
flash.
from window. Pluto jumps down, gets one, manages to get two. Huge trades out from Pluto, and it's a 3v3.
That was big.
Sky does come in for Paradigm, trying to figure out where that team
looks
is. But I don't think they
like-
realize the A site would be completely open to them right now. Derps get
Oh,
the spam
dude.
kill into mid through the harbor wall. That's going to open up this mound a lot.
Omen's going towards A.
Demon 3 makes the knife out run to A. Robo makes a smart decision, decides to not take the fight. It's going to be all on Nina here as they try to cross into the other site, but she decides to back up, play it safe. Smart play. Demon
Oh,
3
like it.
is planting the bomb. He's going to get absolutely flooded on. He has to try and survive. Does have the blind, could make it somewhat interesting. As Nina is going to be here in time to fight on long.
Look at the high tide, amazing. And then the cove. This is
The
where Hover
code,
thrives.
the fuse is coming in. Derps
Molly's
holding
coming
the ball.
in. I feel like it's over.
There's nothing they can do. Great round from these defenders. Way to win that fight in the garage. Way to retake on A together and just overwhelm these attackers.
Nina definitely blundered there. Should have definitely gone for one before backing out. Would have made Demon 3's life a whole lot easier. But now that we're going into this round, we still have the Gecko ult that we've had since what, round 3? Been super
Yes.
early on. And we have
Gamma.
Phoenix ult again.
It's gonna
On
be a very
the
interesting
side of
round as
Fenrir, we have
there
Raze
is also a
and
Raze ult
also
in the other
an
play.
Omen ult.
As it looks
Is-
like they just want to go heavy towards C here. Again, another push that's going to be led by these double duelists. The flash comes in, the dash, the satchel. The blind does team blind. Corn backs up beautifully. He's able to get one.
A little bit over aggressive here, backing out. I like to see that.
He will back out. He will
Look
have
at
the
the
hard roll
hover
and the
ult.
get roll. This could be disastrous for the attackers as they already are down one and they have to deal with 3 really great retake ults yet again.
It seems that they're struggling to find a timing. I would have liked to see the Hover and Gecko go out as they were planting.
Oh, that's the Gecko lineup.
The Gecko Molly comes in with the flash with the Phoenix ult. It's almost so beautiful.
Oh,
Forced to Shiesty
wow.
in a no man's land. What a
Picking up the weapon skin, I like to see that. It looks like they're just playing for time now.
This seems to be the
Yeah,
round
looks
for the
like-
gamers.
Yeah. I've been really impressed with gamers ever since we started talking about how we were disappointed with them. They really started to turn it up with the teamwork.
this team comp, which thought to have been a troll comp, is turning out to work out pretty well. As they used, as Corn used his Cascade to back up beautifully and get the pick on Sushi at the same time. It's gonna be interesting now. We have yet another good round. These teams are just not being forced to ecos.
Yeah, I think it's less of the team comp and more of Derps just going insane for them. But we're gonna open up with a looks like a full A hit with Shiesty on the leg. Phoenix is pushed
They
up.
send the Raze ult in. Will he be able to
Wow.
find the Cypher in backside here? Robo has nowhere to go to, gets killed in his own trip, and that's a free sight for these attackers. Derps, though, in heaven, gets the nade down. Demon 3 makes a mistake, thinks he had timing. Pluto takes out Paradigm, overextending into
Oh, there's
CT,
Shisty's on the
attackers
flank.
Are just overextending. Granted, though, Shisty
Shiesty is a guy you want in this flank. He could
in
definitely
the
turn this
1v2.
around.
They oh, last
Gets
guy's
one.
heaven.
Here's the last guy heaven. 1v1, Pluto drops. Shiesty takes the swing, misses the shot, throws the smoke. Shiesty swings out and gets the kill,
and
wins the
Shiesty.
round.
When you
As
need
that's
him
a
most, he
huge
answers.
round for Shiesty. And these attackers prevent themselves being forced to go into the eco, as now they're able to buy up again into this round.
Derps has the result this time. It looks like we're getting close to the KJ ult. Might be an interesting round. I would like to see a default come out from Fenrir to get this KJ ult online and maybe go for a late A hit. But looks like we're just going for a mid default. And no, this just looks like we're going A.
So we're going to be going down fast A. Looks like they're favoring short here. Shushi is going to come down long into Pluto. Will Shushi clear the angle on Pluto here? That is going to be the question. Shushi does not clear the angle immediately, but Pluto whiffs the shot. Shushi gets the kill. Robo now, solo on site, has a beautiful setup with his trips. Gets one, gets traded out by Demon. The lurk from Nina will be huge later in the round. Korn gets onto site, gets one on Shiesty. I don't think they realize he is in backside. The Razor comes down. Gets one on heaven. The TP hell is pointless. It's all on the Nina here coming in the late flank in the 1v3. Molly coming in. Molly fully misses. He does get the nice shot. Will have to go in and kill both of them and is unable to do it. Another round win from these defenders.
Oh, the spraying of the bodies is happening.
See, I would like to see a default instead of these fast executes. It seems like the gamers have a well understanding on this retake, and just Fenrir just can't get into their spots.
They have Phoenix on the off this round. I
They
wonder
have
how
all
that.
the right
Oh,
ideas. It's just they just die.
Alright, let's see how these attackers will play this round this time. They are one away from the KJ ult, so it could be a strat for them to try and get the C orb, which is the easy orb to grab, and then work into A behind that KJ ult, but does not look like the plan. And it looks like they're just looking at yet another A early. The bomb, though, is notably going to be on the C side of the map. It looks like they may be setting up a post and then going back towards the C side of the map. They're going to force the site fully off the site. If they were to take the site now, they would have it, but they're not.
I am liking this early aggression. And then the Omen lurking.
And
at
it looks
C.
like they're trying to
it's
do the
gonna be a
QB
ski hit.
sneak with the bomb from Demon 3, but Pluto, sticking around, knows that the enemy does not have the A site, knows he's safe here, gets spotted by Demon 3, he also spots Demon 3. This gunfight will be huge, he does have Paradigm to help him on long there. Isanina gets a huge lurk kill in Garage though, does get traded out by Korn. Back to the long fight, Demon 3 still lurking on the cubby. Pluto 3, who did buy an op 2 post on the C long, swings at the op, gets taken down by Shiesty. What a shot by Shiesty. As we now go into a 4v3.
All of them are rotating. All the gamers are rotating, and they're taking a mad dash towards A site.
Cypher ult does come down. This will
They're
tell
gonna
them their
know.
fears that they are going towards the A site. Satchel in, the plant. Notably, Cypher utility, there is still some Cypher utility that is up, and it's going to be up to Sushi to try and fish out the Cypher utility on site. As they begin the retake, this could be huge for the attackers to have no idea about the Cypher utility. Smoke goes down and Sushi gets timed. Korn with the cascade and the Harbor Cove. It is broken down by Paradigm from short. Paradigm getting pressured by the Harbor and the Cypher.
But Paradigm clear close down.
They don't know about Shiesty on the flank.
Shiesty though. Shiesty again on the flank is gonna get the last kill.
And that is a
Great
good
hold
half.
by the attackers to wait for the flank. The 7-5 half.
I'm liking this half. Leaves a lot to be desired from that half.
Yeah, now we switch sides. It's going to be really interesting to see how these team comps play on the opposite half. Will the double dive be able to just overwhelm on early plays and absolutely take out the gamers? Or will the Gamma Gamers be able to pull some together, some rounds on attack, get close enough, force it to either OT or just win it outright?
Yeah, I think gamers here, they're going to be really good on the executes. If they get shut down, they can't do much of defaulting. They don't have much info. The Geckos, as a solo initiator, is just terrible.
Yeah.
Actually,
and
I'm
not
hating
having,
myself.
they still have the raise for the dive, but they don't have the jet. So only having one dive, but still having 2 duelists will be interesting to see how it's played. As it looks like it's gonna be heavy towards C into the Paradine and Sushi, who are giving them a fair amount of space towards long and short respectively. Paradine goes for a flash down, goes for a kill, gets one on Pluto, gets traded out by Derps. Now it's just Sushi on the site. He's going into 2 on short. And Corn just runs through the smoke and is able to get one with the frenzy. I don't think Sushi was a second. That Robo somehow gets a knife on the back lines. And just like that, it's a 4v2 for this retake coming in from these defenders. Nina looking for one early on, taking a fight on Gamma short. Gets help from Demon 3, who gets shut out by Corn, and Derps gets the kill on Nina. Great first round for the attackers, as
Continuing their
defenders just look
dominance.
lost.
Continuing their dominance, the gamers.
So far, the story of this game has just been the gamers been able to have at least a little bit sense of teamwork, as the now defending team is unable to put together any teamwork, as most of the rounds are just won off by individual 3Ks. Interesting tips, interesting trips coming in from Robo, who's going to be double tripping up for himself and sitting in spawn. Interesting how the setup's going to work. Shiesty, the ever so aggressive player, is going to be looking for a swing coming out of garage. Corn with the cascade is going to scare him back, and it looks like these attackers are just going to go do a fast B hit.
Overall does not get
Against close range guns. They are going to go into the B site, which could be disastrous for them, as it is a 5v5, and the Prom is going to be going down. Pluto gets one, Shushi gets one with the Bucky. Bucky's being huge for Shushi, but gets taken out. Paradigm flashes in the back site, jumps in, is not able to kill him, but Nina helps him. It's somehow a 3v3. We don't know how Corn got an A-Link here. It's now a 3v2. Shiesty will be getting the heal. Do they know Corn is in the A-Link here? I do not believe they know this. Corn could be huge. He peeks out. Shiesty does spot him, and it's all left to Robo 5, who's been struggling all game. He swings out, unable to get the kill. Gets the kill on one, but gets traded out by Shiesty. And that is going to be the round with the defenders stealing away around.
Honestly, it seems like the defenders really needed this. They're kind of struggling to take back sites after the attackers took it. So winning the entire kind of just boosts their economy and their confidence.
Yeah, this will make this entire rest of half interesting.
This is an interesting buy from both sides.
Yeah.
As Derps, who did mostly save in the previous round, will be buying up the Phantom. That will be the heart and soul of this attack.
I feel like the win condition for the Fenrir now is going to be getting a Shiesty online with an op.
True. If they can get an op in Shiesty's hand, that would be big, as it looks like it's going to be A on A aggression, as they're going to be doubled up short with the dog down into short to set up the Sushi with the judge. Spots Corn. Attackers, though, do have full on control. Rotate coming over from Demon 3. It is the right call to make that rotate, but we'll see if it will be enough against the better guns. Sushi in short. Holding close. Here's the harbor. Does make some noise. Boombot comes in. He swings out. He managed to get the Phantom down. He gets a second on Corn, and that's the Phantom and 2 kills. He's going to keep on fighting. Finds Pluto. Gets a third. Gets finally taken down by Gamma.
That is the round you want your bottom frag to have. Sushi having a quiet game. Picking up some amazing frags to keep the team in it, hopefully.
Shiesty seems to have to read. He gets contact.
I like how the Fenrir pushed down A, but they seem to be backing up. Looks like gamers are going towards a B hit though. Into this KJ util. Shiesty seems to have a...
Shiesty takes the first contact. Looks like he's looking for a fight. He dashes away. He's going back in as the plant is going to come down from Gamma. But he's not expecting Shiesty to be into this site, and he gets taken out. Spam going in the smoke does not get Robo, and is left on to Robo, he is completely surrounded. There's no hope in the round. Gets taken out by a nice shot from Shiesty. As it looks like these defenders, after stumbling on the pistol, get 2 solid rounds in a row, as Shiesty and Shushi both seem to be heating up.
What an amazing round from both duelists. The judge in short is really spectacular, and the read from Shiesty and the shots, the timings he's had, just amazing all game. That player that we've been talking about, Shiesty, hyping him up, having a bit of a quiet game from what we've expected.
And
now that
here
he's
is the
op
op
online-
in his hands, and he's going back to the garage angle. One of his favorite angles to peek on this map. We will not be getting anything early on this round, but here's the early President's Torch. See, might be able to get in there in time with his dash up. He does dash the backside, and he goes for the swing. Gets the kill on Gamma,
wow.
who did not even get the orb.
More.
Seisty, the op coming in
Robo
is
is
being
just-
absolutely huge. The harbor wall does come through, but he does not stop it at the top long. In fact, stops it all the way at the back of back sight, which allows Seisty to take some more
Look where
shots over.
Sushi is on the A side, going for the pick. Wow, they're both pushed up.
Raze
He
1v1
just picked up
taken
the
down by
board.
Sushi and Seisty are definitely heating up. A great flash coming in from Paradigm to get Sushi the info as he's gonna tuck, and this will be a tough angle to clear out. As the dog will be coming through, the question is, will Sushi be wanting to use his ult?
Wow.
Sushi, satchel in on Corn, just almost
Yet again,
trolling him at this point. Getting the
amazing
4K,
round.
as Sushi has just absolutely come alive in the second half.
There's just another amazing round from our two duelists again. Shiesty getting their first pick, and Sushi pushing up on A, taking the space from the gamers. Is just amazing map control and awareness and what's going on. No, that with that 4K.
They seem to have their
the
read with the
Madison's
pings
result.
going towards mid.
That is true. Shiesty again going to be swinging garage as he was not spotted early swinging garage last round. It will be interesting as he's going to be going into Corn and a Derps. Shiesty activates the dash, takes a swing, and finds Derp, finds Corn. Derps throws the nade, survives with his life as they go for more command control. Derps manages to jump out in the mid and get Shiesty. Shiesty going for an aggressive swing, goes with the Sheriff. Somehow is able to survive as his teammates Demon 1 is able to recover for him pushing down mid. Gamma with the Judge gets taken down, and just like that, it's a 3v2. Cypher ult comes in, that gives them all the info. Be interesting how they play this. Pluto using his wall to heal up. They spot all three of them in mid. Shiesty smartly repositioning, might go explore towards the B side, try to find the lurk that is coming in from Robo. Is everyone just gonna sit quiet for a little bit as Pluto and Robo start slowly working their way in? Robo gets spotted by a alarm bot. Could have had a pick on Demon 3 as he was jumping out the window at that unfortunate timing, but the alarm bot did scare him away.
Looks like Shiesty will have.
Pluto gets a nice shot on Anina,
Wow.
and that's going to be bomb
That's
secured
bomb.
for these attackers, which
And also
should tell
Phoenix
them that
bot.
they should be able to go to A, but they're not making the read as he spots the head over the box, finds Demon 3. What a turnaround for this round. It's just left the Shiesty 1v2 with the op. Shiesty, knife out through mid, could catch a really good timing here. Is not going to be able to catch the planner. Question is, will he clear and check Robo when he goes in? Is this going to be Pluto that swings into him? He's not able to get the kill. Does not pick up the gun that was right below him. He doesn't clear the angle, and Robo is able to get the kill. And what a great recovery by Pluto and Robo there. Really working the map, really working around, finding those picks, and winning a huge round for these attackers.
There's a big misplay from Fenrir with the big first blood from Shiesty and then on the eco. It's just that's not what you like to see from them.
Is not. However, Shiesty will be able to buy up into another op. He is going to take it towards the A long side this time, which looks like it is going to be the correct read. And we'll see how this fight goes, as it's going to be op versus this attacking team. It looks like it's going to be Derp taking first contact again. He's just going to confidently jump across as Shiesty chucks and goes to the reswing. Great call by Shiesty as he finds the solo smokes. If he can just get away with his life, this could be a huge setup to win the round for them as this attacking team no longer has their smokes.
Smoke going out and the Sky Flash did not catch anyone. This could be very bad for Fenrir. But-
Shiesty goes up in the box, looking for a fight, misses the shot, gets away with his life. Shiesty going back towards long, ever so aggressive, might be able to catch a few on the cross. He sees one crossing, and who saw him back, and he just has to smartly back up.
With Cypher taking a little bit of space towards mid, they might be trying to go for a
Pluto working his way back down short, making some noise, might get caught out by the Shiesty op as he takes the swing, gets spotted by Shiesty. He misses the shot. Shiesty, after that first shot, has been missing all of his other shots. It looks like these attackers are going to be looking towards the B site. They do know the alarm bot is played here with the KJ mollies. We'll see how they decide to clear it out. Throw the cage in the smoke. And Robo just knifes out into back sight, catches a timing on Ace and Nina. What a play by Robo. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it was great timing caught by him. As now it is three of these attackers coming in from the A-Link. Shiesty wrapping around. This Omen flash could be huge. He sends it into the ground. Is it's not going to blind anyone. Derps coming in with the Razor ult is unable to get one. Pluto with the Phoenix ult flashes, gets one. Shiesty though coming in behind is able to find multiple and gets taken out finally by Robo. Wow, what a round, what a fight on B. As Robo is also starting to heat up, as he was struggling early in the game, as clearly being the struggling. Jesus, I just had a stroke.
This is not good if you're a Fenrir fan. That comeback, you wanted them to string together those 5 rounds. It's just unfortunately you only ended with.
This might be Fenrir's round though, honestly, as they have 3 ults.
Alright, as we go into yet another buy round, except for Sushi, who looks like he's just gonna be trying to do something off his ult and the shorty. Looks like he's gonna go towards garage. Shiesty holding the angle tightly, misses the shot, gets away with his life.
Shiesty having a bit of a rough game so far. He's had his moments, but just missing those crucial shots that he usually is hitting.
Looks like they're gonna work towards garage. Nina does crash the garage, does not get the kill, keeps going for the fight. As it looks like it's gonna be a 4-man hit into garage from these attackers. An interesting harbor wall that cuts off, and the harbor wall. This harbor wall, util behind the Phoenix could be beautiful. Forces one out long and one CT. They both know where they both are. Shorty's running down. The ult comes in, is not able to get the kill. Huge entry by Pluto there.
They're retaking garage. They haven't.
Oh, but they don't know about the Cypher lurking.
It looks like
Pluto
Nina is aware.
searching into garage. Will he be able to catch Nina?
Oh, they heard
Nina
this.
gets the kill.
Wait, Nina is aware.
Checking for the Robo. Robo gets the trade back. They're coming out of CT now, and it just all goes towards this attacking team on the site. It's a 1v3 now for Demon 3.
No, don't count Demon 3 out. He is.
It is the story that his long lost cousin is indeed actually Demon 1. So he comes in, does get one nice shot, definitely showing those Demon 1 genes that he has with him. But again, he's just Demon 3 and is unable to get the 1v3.
That was unfortunate. They used a lot of ults on the side of Fenrir to get that, but they just came a little bit short.
It's another round for these gamers, as surprisingly they're starting to pull away with a little bit of a lead. They get this round, it is going to be a tight rope for these defensive team, as if they lose this round, they're going to be forced on the eco on the match point. So huge round for these defenders. Let's see how they play. They do try to change it up, and they put Shiesty back towards A long with the Sky, fighting for that A, which does look to be the right call. Flash finds blinds 3, gets them the info, and Shiesty makes a great call to push up here into the corner. We're gonna see if these guys clear it, as they do cage for the potential cross, but they are not crossing with it. This is gonna pull Shiesty's help away from him for a moment to dog. Now would be the time to swing Shiesty, but unfortunately they're not gonna make the connection that dog means Shiesty is unprotected. And it's just gonna be a standoff between Robo and Shiesty. Huge floor cut from Pluto.
Pluto might walk into the judge.
He is looking into the judge now. After that, getting a huge pick on a Demon 3 on mid there. He is going to just hold out for a second. Shiesty forced the Demon Robo out, as it looks like it's going to go straight into the C hit here. Harbor Util comes in, the flash with the wall. Shiesty does pick out garage, finds a kill on Robo. Pluto is looking for the kills on B here. He's going to just jump in straight into the alarm bot, bullying the heck out of Paradigm. As all the focus is on Cypher here, they did manage to get the bomb down on site. Good teamwork. They all called to work together to kill Cypher, to kill the lurking player on B, and now it's going to be a 4v3 retake. Corn looks for a swing, is unable to get one. The flash comes out. Corn gets two, is unable to kill around and get 3. Shiesty comes in.
Finds a way around all by himself. That is the guy that we were talking about.
That is a huge round for the defenders, as they avoid being pushed to match point and on an eco, and hopefully they can build this into some storm corner econ to maybe just barrel down out the rest of the half and win it 13-11.
I want to add, I feel like that round was way over before it even started with that retake. That harbor wall kind of just denied the cascade, denied all the space backside. They couldn't take that, so they were just stuck in default. It was just not good for them.
Shiesty.
This round, it looks like we're going for mid take from gamers, and it also looks like we're heavy mid from Fenrir as well.
It's true. Derps looks like he's gonna look towards this mid window peak. There is a judge in garage, which could be huge if they decide to go late in the garage. It looks like they are just gonna go B here, which is gonna go right into Demon 3 here, who does have an angle on top of the box on the left side of sight. The flash comes in, it does spot him. He has nothing he can do. How is he still alive?
He's not been cleared out.
He finally gets taken down by Pluto. However, Isanina gets the huge timing, gets 2. Cypher gets 2 on the flank there.
No, Sushi.
And
is
now it's
just
all
not
left to
much
Sushi.
room.
Satchels across. Spots one. Does not know what to do. Will have to go for the gun. Is in a very predicament situation. Taken out by Robo from the mid. And that will put these attackers, the gamers, on the match point.
And now we're on an eco, it seems like.
Although I
Yes,
do
it's
really
these-
want to add that the gamers were the underdogs with actually a really low average in terms of ranks compared to the Fenrir team.
True. Looking at the names on this defending team with Shiesty and Isanina being a Game Changers player and Shiesty being an all-around ranked demon, I would have really thought it would have been a much tighter game. But these gamers have really put together the use of teamwork behind this Harbor, behind the Rays, behind the Phoenix, flooded into sites at the last possible moment sometimes, just using the util to take them out.
Just a heavy C hit to finish
I'll
out the
see if this
series.
KJO can turn the tides of this around.
I don't
And
know.
And now they have a
As
Phoenix
call
ult.
right, as they call right to play for retake. What will be interesting though is, are these attackers going to call to push the KJO, or are they just going to completely give it up? As the plant goes down, the KJO comes
5v5
down.
retake and 2 on the flank.
Oh.
And
Wait, but they
decide
know
not
if
to
they're
go
clearing
for
it.
This could be a good round.
The flash comes in. Shiesty obviously not expecting to see the flash here, but the fight's go in the favor of these attackers. Gets hit by the trip. As they go onto site, it's detained on site. Robo, I don't know what you are doing. Oh my god, Robo, you magnificent genius, gets finally spotted by Isanina.
Now the last two long
Even three,
are
trying to smoke
distracted.
the mom. It's a 1v2 for
Oh, the
Pluto.
Molly does not
Pluto
make
takes
it.
it.
You know what,
Isanina holds it
3K.
down. Just an amazing round from
As my observing job continues to do horrible.
However, I will say that this round right here does heavily favor the gamers team. If you look, they have 4 ults and they're 1 off the Raze ult. This is gonna be a hard win for Fenrir.
Very, very, very hard round for these defenders. We are
It
gonna have to
does
see
seem like they
how
hit
this
that
side
A
play.
site.
It does look like the gamers are just looking like they're just gonna do fast into A, which should be the right call, as they should just be able to take this A site with one of their ults, get the plant on the derps to get him his ult, and then to secure the round. It is though Shiesty and Paradigm, the seemingly duo, fighting towards long. Paradigm gets one on Pluto, looking like me out there. Sends a dog back down to short spots. Derps, Shiesty going for the aggressive swing, but decides not to dash down, as it's now a 5v4 in favor of these defenders.
Is looking like you're going double negative on the sky in my ranked games. But it looks like Shiesty is gonna.
But he's got 11 assists though. He's got the
at
triple double.
backing up to go for just the retake. It looks like they're favoring the retake here.
Yes, it does look like they're just going to favor the retake, as they are probably predicting an ult to come through, as it looks like what the defenders, the attackers are about to do is cut noise and just let Robo be a complete fake out on the other C site. But the issue is no one is on that site. They are not going to see anyone coming in. The only one that will know anything will be Isanina.
Only rotates though. You see this Paradigm as left.
Harbor ult
mid.
does come
Nice
down from
kill
Chlorn.
on
Harbor
that.
wall comes in, cuts off
Harbor wall
Shiesty
is-
in heaven.
Overall is bad for CT.
Shiesty though,
heaven.
looking for the aggro swing. Will he go out and find one? Yes, he does onto
That would be
Shiesty.
a 5v3 clutch. And a 5v3.
He jumps
Retake.
out, gets one. It's a 2v5. What more can they do? Gamma gets taken out by Sushi on the site, and it's left to Robo5 on long. Robo5 has had a much better half than he did the earlier half. There's no chance he can win this round. He's just playing for as many kills as he can, gets blinded by Paradigm, gets taken out. And as we reach 12 and 11, we are looking down the barrel of an overtime match here on Haven.
See, gamers, I would love to see more ults there. The Harbor wall wasn't good. Korn disappointing me as a smokes player myself. Shiesty though, gotta highlight him and his ability just to work those knives. Only had 2.
Shiesty
Ace
going in
kill.
for the op rifle combo on this A site yet again. We're gonna see how it plays out.
It's an
As
amazing play,
these
Shiesty.
are looking like they want to go towards mid here. Maybe just do a B hit behind the Raze ult and just hope for the best on the retake.
It looks like they're just
Cascade
posting
comes in
Shiesty
towards
up in the
garage
A.
as they have that mid control. Defenders are playing completely off of B, but they have 4 defenders surrounding a B site. Could go for immediate flood retake if these attackers decide to go into B. Harbor wall comes in. They're gonna cut off the left side and back side. Phoenix ult comes in, baits out all the util. Good use of the ult to get out the util, but he's ended up taken out by Sushi in the nade. Great nade by Sushi to go in with the judge after the nade to get the kill on the Phoenix ult. As the round now resets, as these defenders have secured advantage, all they have to do is just ride this round out, and they'll have overtime.
Derps has
Derps
ult going in for
Drive
garage.
up,
control.
is running in. Does he
Wait,
shoot in the
what
window?
comes
He
up?
does not. He's going to take out a site that they know have historically been empty. Bad read by Sturps. Sends it into the Harbor Cove, so it gets absolutely zero value at all. And it's now going to be a 5v4 retake for these attackers. It's going to be a tough situation. Shiesty with a kill, with a buff. Goes back. Gamma gets the ult back.
Now, we can see
Shiesty
Robo
jumps in,
does
gets
need to
one.
hurry up that
And
flank.
it's going to be Robo on a 1v4. We see him baiting his team just like Hiko a lot of times. Ends up in these clutch scenarios. Unfortunately for him, though, he is not Hiko and cannot win this clutch.
As
Yeah,
we go to
overtime.
overtime, I would want nothing more from this match. Shiesty, an amazing player. Isanina pulling up numbers against Derbs and Pluto. Just amazing.
This has been defined by almost streaks as this now attacking team, Shiesty's team, they can only seem to string together 3 rounds in a row at most. So we're going to see if they can put together a 4th round in a row for the first time in this game.
I do want to say that I've been very impressed with gamers, especially as the underdogs. And right now, they're currently on the stronger side, which is defenders. I'm very excited to see how this
I think their comp caught these attack. I think their comp caught them off guard. Is it's such a unique comp, sometimes you don't immediately know how to play them, but it does seem like Shiesty and Isanina have been warming up to the comp over the course of the game. They're understanding it more as the top players on this team, the only players with proper team experience. Shiesty going out for a mid-swing on the window, gets the pick on a Pluto as Derps does not do his job to protect him, and it's going to be very interesting to see here as this early support goes towards these attackers as they look like they want to go towards the B site, unable to get in. Derps takes out Shusi with the raised nade, raised diff showing through right
But Nina
there.
actually lurks up through garage. They don't know.
Nina in garage yet again, as she's always been. Will she be able to find the kill on the Gamma here? All she just does is swing out and she'd have a free pick. But of course,
Oh, Gamma looks around.
now turns around. He's running. Gives the info to Nina. Nina gets the free pick. On the other half of the map, the Robo finds the pick with safety.
It's going to be an entry onto C.
And it's just going to be Korn gets spotted by the dog in Demon 3 with the kill behind the dog. 2v3 retake coming in for these defenders. It's going to be Derps and Robo yet again against Issa, Demon 3, and Paradigm. Now, if Derps is able to find Issa and Nina, I'd say this round could very well fall into favor of these defenders, as Robo has been shown and proven to beat up on the lower skilled opponents on the enemy team. Robo seems to be the bait, gets one. Derp swings out CT, finds one. Great call by these guys to just let Derp.
Gets the timing and just an amazing play from
Nina
Isanina,
gets
an
timing.
amazing round.
That was a great call. I'm assuming coming in from Derps to have Robo just be the bait, hopefully get one, maybe get and allow Derps to bait him out and get the kills. Does not end up working out, as now we now have match point coming in for these defenders now.
And it is heavily favored for the defenders, as they did end this half 7-5. Just, we need something from game.
Feisty, changing it up, doing something he hasn't done the entirety of the actual defender half. He is going down C long, which is going to go right into the entirety, except for Robo, the entirety of this attacking team. Cascade is huge, forces him back. Shiesty does find a gap through, but is forced to get dashed back, as it looks like they're just going to set up to try and take the C site. They do have second thoughts, though, after seeing Shiesty, knowing they've been dominated by Shiesty the whole game. They do decide to fall out. Shiesty, though, looking for lurks, looking for anything towards grass. The ever so aggressive player he is. We'll see what he's able to do here.
Oh, it seems to be a fake C. They're drawing rotates.
The defense does not budge.
It'll be interesting to see if Shiesty decides to try and push out into grass here. Here's a cam. Know he's able to be watched. As the attackers seem to have taken too long to get anywhere, and round the defenders completely reset the map.
It looks like Shiesty's gonna get a kill on Pluto here, though. Oh, that's timing.
Gets the huge kill on the Pluto. No help from Robo there, as he should have. Now looks like their reaction is just take the A site, which is in its Demon 3 and Paradigm, and it looks like not going to do anything. Now it's a 4v2.
This is game.
Again, it's Derps and Robo yet again. Derps unable to get killed as we find Robo in what seems to be his 100th clutch attempt of the game. Can he finally win run? And he has the whip on the Paradigm, giving the win to the defenders. What a comeback. What a game.
What an exciting game.
What a crazy game. We're doing post-match interviews.
I got wait, can we?
Interview. I want Isanina in here.
Fine. No.
I want Corn and Isanina in here.
Hey,
Yeah,
Vinny.
Issa, Nina. Issa,
On Corn and Isanina, we do one by one. Who's going first? Isanina or Corn?
Bro, should I see the name is crispy?
Huh.
Isanina has immediately quit this. Wait, never mind. I messed up. Hold on. Hello, Nina. They want to interview you.
I need to.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Where am I?
On the stage.
Welcome,
On the
welcome.
stage.
Welcome to the stage.
Interview.
Congrats on the big win. I just wanted to ask, who is calling on your team? Just a few questions.
I think it was like mostly Shiesty, but like we all chipped
Oh,
in.
you should see.
It's more like Shiesty's like pre-call, but then everyone else like mid-round you.
And then your amazing lyrics. How do you find the timing every single time to just propel your team into a good round? Just always getting that first blood.
Because I'm not a smooth brain.
Ah, amazing. I really do everything.
I'm also a Sen teammate, so it's pretty easy.
It was clearly a Senti diff you had over Robo 5. Your thoughts on your Senti counterpart on the other team? I don't know what the fuck I'm asking. Go with it.
What did you just say? It was so fast.
You know, maybe I shouldn't ask it.
What is your opinion on the enemy team's comp? Let's go with that.
What did they have? 2 duelists. I
They
mean,
had Phoenix Rays,
the
Harbor,
Harp.
Gecko.
See, off
Cypher.
rip already in lobby, like with the Harbor Gecko rear, knew they were gonna play post plant with the Cove and Gecko wingman plant. But we just didn't know how their defense was gonna be. But until like later on, we knew they were like heavy retakers.
Yeah, we saw you abusing that.
I mean, kind of, not
Oh.
really, because they wouldn't rotate through B. They rotated safe through their spawn every single time.
Hold,
Are we interviewing them again?
hold
I
on.
don't fucking know.
Wait, hold on. Paradigm actually has their hand up.
W fucking comeback.
Hold on. We're doing interviews.
Just get out of here.
Shakespeare's on the team.
I know, but like,
Shiesty.
hold on.
Hey, teammate of the team that won, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Paradigm, did you have something to say?
Who
Nah, I
got
just
knifed,
wanted to
by the
talk.
way?
Kim, I have a very important
Guys,
question.
you got knife.
What's the question?
Shiesty got knifed.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Oh,
rate my casting on a scale of 1 to 10.
A 7.5 maybe? A 6? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I gotta see the VOD of that one. I will watch that.
Alright.
Put the knife.
I played
Also,
like
Paradigm,
fucking
did you have
shit, man.
Paradigm? Did you have any question?
Nah, I just wanted to talk.
Oh,
I thought you guys were doing
Alright,
interviews, so I
okay.
just jumped
Right.
on.
I watched that
knife, bro. That was
Hello,
so funny.
I have that knife clip, by the way.
Robo, you are the weirdest fucking Cypher player
Let's
I've ever
go!
okay, hold on. Okay, this is getting a little hectic. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move some people back to the audience.
Okay. But to answer your question, Paradigm, do you want to know what my entire goal?
Oh shit.
You're right.
I accidentally
Was
kicked him
that
out.
Robo supposed to be
accidentally
an
kicked him
interview?
down. I accidentally kicked him
Oh.
down.
Okay. I was gonna say, just have jumpable trips, have the stupidest lines and the stupidest cams, and it worked. It's just so many times. I'm sad. I am sad, but it's okay.
Did you let your teammates know that your trips were jumpable? Because early on,
Yes.
there was that moment in Garage where Dirks just
Okay.
looked like did not expect the punch to be over the door.
See, I sort of forgot to tell tips, but that's okay. It's fine.
Hey, to be
It's
honest,
fine.
I wasn't even like, I couldn't even pay attention halfway through that game. I ran out of Adderall powder to snort.
You could have called. I could have got you some.
No, but I am slightly upset that I lurked around all the way to A and I saw that we committed C twice and I was like, shit.
Yeah, at some point, I don't remember what I exactly said, but something along like Robo again baiting like Hiko, but unlike Hiko, unable to win these clutches.
Hey, bro, it was a
very
1v5. It was a 1v5. What do you want?
Yeah,
me
but
to
there was
do?
also that other 1v3 and then that 1v4 and the
Okay.
other 1v4 and the
How
other
many
1v3.
1v3s, 1v4s?
Guys, Corn.
One of them, at least one.
I just want to say
I
that,
was in the same situation. I'd be lurking up like B and my team would get A. So.
guys.
Nah, I want to ask you this. Why did
Hold
you
on.
ever leave Garage?
What do you mean? I left Garage.
So annoying, bro.
Okay, guys.
Guys, Corn. Remember, we're gonna interview Corn after.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to sit some people down.
Alright, okay.
If I
You can
sit
sit
you
me
guys down.
I want to get interviewed.
You want to be interviewed?
interviewed?
No, no, we're interviewing Corn first. Hold on.
You interview the GOAT himself.
We will later. Corn, come up here.
What up?
Okay, Verdon, what's your questions?
You were Harbor, right?
Yeah.
I just want to say they're not a Harbor main.
Okay. What? He's a Harbor man?
He's not.
He's not a Harbor. Okay,
No.
what made you decide to pick Harbor? As Harbor is definitely not the meta pick on Haven.
I said, let me figure out a comp, and I was trying to come up with something with Deadlock, Cypher, Gecko, Raze, and Phoenix, but then I realized we needed a smoke, and I figured out what the most troll smoke was. So we just
And
went
you
with Harbor
picked- Why not Brimstone if you're picking the most troll?
because it was fun to come up with like the most troll comp possible.
Oh my.
Oh my.
And,
I mean, we had fun with this, so
Man, what am I asking you questions?
a lot,
I got it.
a
No,
lot
I got
closer
it.
than what I was expecting.
I don't know what to ask. I don't know what to ask. What should I ask this guy?
Huh?
What am I gonna be asked? Well, Tari was the one that like first got the idea of interviewing, and now he's gone.
So here's the question I have. So you guys were basically up, right? And then all of a sudden you guys threw it all away.
Damn.
Sure, all of a sudden.
So now the question I have that has no ties to this, like, has no ties to this tourney. Do you heckin' love tens?
I
Damn.
have a very Corn, I have a very important question for you.
Oh no.
How often do you think of the Roman Empire?
Not a whole
Did
lot,
you,
considering I'm out of school now, so dropped out at senior year.
Interesting. So you're not an actual dude then?
What?
I'm not a dude. I'm a man. Grew up past those days.
Well, men think
Okay,
of the Roman Empire all the time.
okay, this is...
with the most.
With what? The game?
Yeah.
No, in life.
Well, how do we get this deep? How do we get this deep? How do we end up here?
Okay, wait, let's just ask the question. Corn, on the other team, who is the most annoying to deal with?
Probably our harbor. Our harbor's mental is really
I'm talking about
shit.
the other team.
None of them really.
Oh, damn.
We were just all there for fun, so I think there were maybe 2-3 rounds that we were like actually calming and coming up with strats, but the rest of them were just like troll strats, like go down B, go into A link and just fight them. That's about it.
I'm not gonna lie, for the first like half, you guys surprised me.
Right? We started fist bumping at one point.
Fist pumping your right and left side? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys
If
knifing
this
each
was a
other.
LAN, I would
Yeah,
just.
I was just fist bumping.
Alright, that's all the questions we had for you.
Perfect, because I gotta go, because I've got work tomorrow at 3 in the morning.
Alright, have a good night.
Right. Yep, you too.
Alright, and Shiesty, for you, MVP of the game, and I heard you were actually the IGL for your team, correct?
Yes.
What would you think is like the hardest part of the enemy comp that you have to deal with?
Hardest part? Say. When we were attacking, I said like most of the time they were like they were always with a response and answer to what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I was like stuck on what we should do, or something go completely wrong and my mind just go completely blank. Because there was always an answer to the questions we bring up for them. If you get that.
Now, a lot of the times I noticed you were coming in late behind the enemy lines on attacker side. What was it like baiting your team like that as the Jet?
It wasn't a winning strategy. It's because I saw a map, and most of the time my KJ was late for most of the rounds she was been lurking.
Now, Shiesty, is it true that you do troll my ranked games?
We're not gonna talk about that.
Seriously, how did you feel after that knife kill that? What about V?
Oh no, that shit fucking
Land on
turned
you.
me up, bruh. That shit turned me up, bruh.
Bro was so focused on the trip that even.
No, I was like, oh, this is jumpable. This is jumpable. Let's jump this. Motherfucker, like, I don't know where the fuck that Cypher was. Like,
He was in their spawn. He was waiting.
When did Kim get sent to the audience?
I said in chat, you have a trip and a human trip at the same time. I'm like, bruh, got me mad. Not gonna lie, it turned me off.
You guys did make a great comeback.
W comeback. Not gonna lie.
The gamers were embarrassing today. I expected so much out of them.
Expected from the go.
This comp mentality is completely disheartening as a devoted fan. We need changes in the team.
No, this game was literally just a fucking comp match. Like it is.
No, this is literally combat versus any other team.
I just want to say, the gamers should have won.
Are you trying to say that Shiesty is like Scream, all aim, no brain?
That's everybody on this fucking team.
Bro, Shicey's aim is clean, bro. It's crispy.
Robo was clearly entirely aim and no
All right,
brain.
now give me 1 second. I need to do.
Brain and no aim.
We're gonna schedule this.
Dude, one of the fucking peaks Robo did on me pissed me off.
Bro, Robo got me mad.
Hold on,
Shit,
hold on.
man. Bro was
Talon.
flanking- I was
Talon,
flanking A
Talon,
lane,
come here.
and Bro was on the corner.
Okay, hold on. Talon and Shiesty. What time are we doing this match tomorrow?
What time can you do it? Chelsea.
And Paradigm. That's Paradigm. That's Paradigm.
Above.
Yeah.
That should be a good one. I never ever like after 4:30. I just have to do
after
fucking
4:30.
chores and shit. So probably.
Is everybody good to play? I'm not sure about Colton, but
Ask Colton.
We could go. We can try and see if we can do like 7:30.
What was the next team we're playing against?
It is Talon's team. TV
Talon's
fan.
team.
Oh no. No $10 for Talon.
Oh wait, I gotta go get the Yoru player.
Shiesty.
oh
Wait, I forgot you guys have a Yoru made.
gonna
Wait,
do that
this
to
is
me,
horrible for you guys.
What, Vinny?
no,
You're gonna do that to me, Shiesty?
bro.
Alan, I have
we should not
300
do-
hours on Yoru.
Bro, we should not
I
do
know literally every
that's all that I care about.
single
That's
Yoru.
all
have
that I care
every
about.
game. I know
Bro,
every
who's just
single
running Yoru?
So
Can't even
Yoru
run
made
a
other
Yoru
team.
in half of our matches.
Well, one time that he did, Fob dipped him on Yoru.
That was the point where we thought. That was the point where we removed Yoru.
All right.
Yeah, no more Yoru, because bro can't talk.
Okay,
Yoru.
so we're gonna be trying for 7:30 tomorrow, and everyone will update me if we have to change the time. All right. But we'll see this match happen tomorrow. All right. Get some rest.
Shiesty, I'm so sorry for you.
Wait,
You lost,
is it-
but
Who lost?
Is it a
Yeah,
BO1
you
or
lost
BO3
tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a BO3.
Didn't say want to do something?
Tomorrow is a BO3, and the
What'd
map
you say?
bans is gonna be
y'all
timed
can
to
just forfeit. But
the map bans is
So
gonna
who's
be.
forfeiting against you?
Hold on. The map bans is so the people at the
It's
final.
ban, pick, ban,
Man,
pick.
you guys give Kim no fucking respect, do you? Holy shit.
I know, right? No, so the way we're gonna do it, the way we're gonna be doing it, is no. So basically, we're gonna do 4 bans in a row.
You're disgusting.
Yep. And so that, until there's only 3 maps left. That's
You're
it.
disgusting.
Ribka, you are
okay,
wild for that one.
Anubis can't show up at
Wait,
7
for what?
What
So
happened?
we're readjusting right now.
So okay.
The thing is, there's only 3 maps left, and how do you know which one goes first? Like, that's how
Well,
you
no.
Well, team A chooses,
normally-
team map chooses.
No, normally how it goes is pick ban, and then one team picks, and then pick ban again, next team picks,
No,
and then
it's-
last one is decider.
No, normally it's ban, because so each team gets a ban.
Well, yeah,
they
ban,
have.
ban, ban,
Pick,
ban, then
pick.
pick.
No,
ban, pick, or
pick,
ban.
pick.
It goes
It's-
either way.
Yeah, it's ban, pick,
It's either
pick,
ban, pick, or it's either ban,
You
or
actually
ban,
split
ban,
up
pick,
who
pick.
speaks.
Well, no.